Error 0xc0007b, officially known as Status Invalid Image Format, is a Windows application startup error that occurs when Terraria, a 32-bit game, fails to load due to mismatched or corrupted dynamic link libraries. This happens when Terraria, being a 32-bit game, cannot properly load the essential building blocks it needs, called Dynamic Link Libraries, or DLLs. The issue arises from architecture mismatches, such as trying to load 32-bit DLLs on a 64-bit system, or from missing and outdated system files. While less common today due to improved Windows compatibility, this error still affects some users, particularly those with older systems or modded Terraria installations. DLLs, or dynamic link libraries, are external modules of code that programs like Terraria use to access shared functions and features. Programs like Terraria load these DLLs to access shared functions and features, rather than including all code internally. The 0xc0007b error often occurs when a 64-bit operating system tries to load a 32-bit DLL, or when these DLL files are missing, corrupted, or outdated. Essential DLLs for Terraria include those from the Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable packages, like msvcr120.dll and DirectX components. Ensuring these DLLs are correctly installed and up to date is crucial for resolving the error. A primary fix for the 0xc0007b error involves installing or reinstalling the Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable packages. These packages provide essential dynamic link libraries that Terraria needs to run properly. Since Terraria is a 32-bit application, you must install the 32-bit x86 version of the Visual C++ redistributables even if your computer runs a 64-bit operating system. Download the latest versions of Visual C++ redistributables, specifically the 2015-2022 editions, from Microsoft's official website. Make sure to get them directly from Microsoft.com to ensure they're legitimate and up to date. After downloading, run the installer and complete the installation process. Once finished, restart your computer to ensure all changes take effect. Then try running Terraria to see if the error is resolved. This solution often resolves missing or corrupted DLL issues that cause the 0xc0007b error. The Visual C++ redistributables provide the necessary system components that Terraria requires to function properly. DirectX is a collection of application programming interfaces developed by Microsoft that are essential for multimedia tasks, particularly in gaming. It includes components like Direct3D for 3D graphics, Direct Input for handling user input devices, and Direct Sound for audio processing. Here's the Microsoft DirectX logo to help you recognize it. An outdated or corrupted DirectX installation can trigger the 0xc000007b error because Terraria relies on these APIs for proper functioning. Corrupted DLL files or missing components prevent the game from starting. To update DirectX, visit the official Microsoft website and download the latest DirectX End-User Runtime web installer. This tool automatically detects and installs the necessary components. Download and run the DirectX End-User Runtime web installer. It will check your system and install any missing or outdated components. Even if you believe you have the latest version, reinstalling DirectX can overwrite any corrupted files that might be causing the error. After installation completes, restart your computer to ensure all changes take effect. Then launch Terraria to check if the 0xc0007b error is resolved. Granting Terraria administrator privileges can bypass permission-related issues that might cause the error. Go to the Compatibility tab and check Run this program as an administrator. Additionally, try running the game in compatibility mode for an older version of Windows, such as Windows XP SP3, in the same Compatibility tab. These settings can help bypass permission issues and ensure Terraria runs properly. Corrupted game files are a common cause of the 0xc000007b error in Terraria. To fix this, start by verifying your game files through Steam. Right-click on Terraria in your Steam library to access its properties. Select Properties, then navigate to the Local Files tab. Click Verify Integrity of Game Files to let Steam check for and replace any corrupted or missing files. If verification doesn't resolve the issue, completely uninstall Terraria and reinstall it through Steam or GOG for a fresh, clean installation. This ensures no corrupted files remain, providing a reliable fix for the error. Overlays from applications like Discord, NVIDIA GeForce Experience, or other third-party programs can interfere with Terraria's execution and cause the 0xc000007b error. For Discord, disable the in-game overlay in the Settings panel. Navigate to User Settings, then Game Overlay, and turn off the Enable In-Game Overlay option. For NVIDIA GeForce Experience, disable the in-game overlay in the settings. Open GeForce Experience, go to Settings, then General, and turn off the in-game overlay option. Close any unnecessary background processes using Task Manager to free up system resources and reduce potential conflicts. Press Ctrl-Shift-S to open Task Manager, go to the Processes tab, select Unnecessary Processes, and click End Task. Antivirus software can sometimes cause false positives with game files. Temporarily disable your antivirus to test if it's the culprit, but remember to re-enable it afterward for security. If none of the previous solutions work, try these advanced troubleshooting tips. First, run the system file checker using the command sfc/scanow in command prompt. This repairs any corrupted system files that might be causing the error. Next, make sure your graphics card drivers are up to date. Outdated drivers can sometimes trigger this compatibility error. If the error appeared after installing mods, try disabling or completely uninstalling them. Mods can introduce conflicts with the game's files. As a last resort, consider performing a clean installation of Windows. This can resolve deep system compatibility issues. Keep in mind that Terraria is a 32-bit game running on increasingly 64-bit systems, so occasional compatibility issues can arise due to this architecture difference. If the error persists after trying all these steps, consult the Terraria community forums or contact Relogic support for further assistance.